There's an interview with Deek Jackson. He does the fucking news on YouTube. Also, FKNnews.com. He does news commentary comedy on all things New World Order and what's going on in the news. So sit back and listen to this kick-ass interview. So what are on the headlines tonight?
The headlines tonight are, let me see. I've forgotten already. Hang on a second. Tea is waffles and pies and spaghetti hoops. Okay, that's the headlines tonight. I recently bought an alien mask, so I'll be interviewing myself wearing an alien mask this evening. And the upshot of that is, you know, I love science fiction. I'm a firm believer that there are aliens out there. I just find it hard to believe that they're in some way in cahoots with our government to, you know, to do stuff to us. I just find all that hard to believe.
Yeah.
If you can travel faster than the speed of light and zip about the galaxy like you're popping out to the shops, why would you come to Earth and fuck with us? I'm sure I'd have better things to do if I had a spaceship.
Yeah, pretty much. Imagine, I'd be like Captain Kirk getting all that alien pussy.
Absolutely, yeah. I'd be surfing some nebula somewhere, you know, checking out some exotic cocktails.
Hey, that looks cute. Can I have sex with it? Oh, I'm 500 years old. That's about 200 years old. What?
Have you heard the Superman joke about having sex?
What? He comes as fast as a speeding bullet?
No, it's he goes into the bedroom with Lois Lane, and Lois says, "Oh, Superman, I'm so glad we're finally going to have sex." And Superman says, "Yeah, me too. You lay your eggs in the corner and I'll squirt my sperm on them." So it's unlikely to be what we expect, I think, alien life, whatever it is. I don't think we've dreamed up exactly what it will be like quite yet.
I mean, my question is, aliens are, well, according to what we believe, or the popular opinion is that they're like way smarter than us.
Yeah.
Why
Not hard to believe.
Why would they be messing with dumbasses like us? I mean, seriously.
Yeah. Really, that's exactly my point. What the fuck would you come and have anything to do with humans for? We're plainly not capable of looking after our own planet. Never mind treating alien life properly.
Mm-hmm.
And so the other story, the Iranian elections, I like to see Iran getting the same kind of democracy we've got, where the elections are pointless and just a distraction from what's really happening. I think it's good that they're following in our footsteps.
I actually read this article on how Iran is making us look bad because they actually had the balls to like just go out there like, hey, I call bullshit.
That's right. They're more pissed off than we are with our rulers. But their government is even more of a puppet government than our government. I mean, it's more obvious that their government is a puppet government because their country is run by a committee of mullahs from the church. And they're the people who decide what happens in the country, and the government are just the people they give orders to, which is, you know, very similar to our form of democracy, except most people don't see it quite so clearly.
Yeah, I mean, Iran is probably the only country that, if I was president, I would sincerely apologize to.
It'd be top of the list anyway. Countries we must apologize to.
I'm like, Iran, sorry about 1945.
Yeah, 1908, 1916. Apparently, British Petroleum, Britain's biggest oil company, used to be the Anglo-Iranian oil company and was started to exploit their oil reserves when we used to install the puppet governments, before America installed puppet governments. Mm. So we've been fucking them over for a long time, yeah. I think we are due them an apology.
I mean, well, when it came to, I just know about Mohammed Mossadegh.
Yeah.
that he was pro-America, pro-Israel. He was taught in the West, and he had the mistake of saying, "Hey, this oil here, it's on our land, so obviously belongs to us."
You would think.
Yeah, you would think,
So what did we do? Kill him and replace him?
Well, no, he wasn't killed. He was locked up. They just did a smear campaign. They would just drop pamphlets saying down with Allah, down with democracy, up with Mohammed Mossadegh, up with communism.
Was it his son who became the Shah of Iran then? Or who was the Shah of Iran's ancestor, or where's his political background? Because he just appears to have ruled Iran post-war, the Shah of Iran, who was eventually got rid of in 1979. Where did he come from? I'm not a great researcher. A lot of what I do in the news it's intuitive. I happen to believe that almost everything that official news or government says is total bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
So I just proceed on that basis without much research, If the official story is X, then it's almost certainly a lie.
You know what? Trust me, from what I'm learning recently, because I'm questioning the whole 9/11 truth movement as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was a member of We Are Change New York.
Yeah.
And they don't like it when you start questioning the leadership about where the money's going. I mean, I'm not accusing of any funny business because I don't have proof. But it's kind of funny when whenever you disagree with either Alex Jones or Luke Radowski or any leadership of the 9/11 Truth Movement, you're immediately labeled COINTELPRO.
Indeed.
I'm like, wait, what? It's in our bylaws that you need to give us a financial report.
Yeah, if you're collecting money, it seems fair to ask where it's going. My problem with 9/11 Truth is actually, even if you could prove the truth, a lot of people I know still won't give a fuck. You could have video pictures of Dick Cheney remote controlling those planes into the World Trade Center. People still won't give a fuck.
Yeah.
As long as there's beer and television with sport on it, who cares? Our rulers are guilty of much more.
Yeah.
So and also, one of my problems with 9/11 is we weren't actually free before 9/11.